Yeah, guys. So now we are talking about something called interfaces in Java. So what is interface? Interface is also called as pure abstract class. Pure abstract class means all the members of an interface are abstract by default. By default, all are abstract. Okay. And what is the benefit of we can implement the methods or interfaces with implement keyword. Generally abstract class can be used or inherited with extends keyword, right? But we have to use implements keyword. Okay. So we can implement two or more interfaces into a class. Interfaces into a class so that we can achieve multiple inheritance in Java. So how to implement multiple inheritance in Java? With the help of interfaces. So syntax, how to do it? Interface keyword we need to use and then interface name. And then write all the methods you have. So all the methods whatever you have are nothing but abstract by default. You need not write any abstract keyword guys because all are by default abstract. Okay. So and if you want to use this particular interface in any class, you have to use implements keyword rather than extends keyword. If you are inheriting a class, we have to use extends keyword in Java. But if you are working with interface, you have to use what? Implements keyword. Okay, these are the things you need to remember while working with interfaces. So let's switch to Eclipse and we'll try to do this. Let's go to File, close all editors, create a new project, Java project. So WinSoft 104 is already there, right? Let's say 105. Click on finish. So right click on the project, add new class, com.prakash I'm giving, and my app is the class name and main method finish. So what are we doing guys? We are creating an interface here. Interface demo. The interface name is brightness. Okay. So what is the concept here? I want to define a brightness interface. So interface brightness, that is what I want to do. So how do we implement brightness in any gadget generally? So we increase brightness of mobile, okay, or decrease brightness. See, so the focus, the screen brightness, right? I want to decrease when I'm working on laptop or mobile for more time. So what I do, we do increase brightness and decrease brightness. So these are the two methods I have: increase brightness, decrease brightness. This is what I wanted to implement in my brightness. So what I do is void increase brightness, void decrease brightness. Like this I am writing it. See guys, we don't have body because they are abstract methods. So why should I write like this? Because by default all the methods of interface are abstract. That is why we never write any body to abstract methods in interface. Okay, let's go continue the same thing. Interface brightness. Okay, brightness. So what are we writing here? Void increase brightness, that is the method name I'm giving. Abstract method is void decrease brightness. Okay, so now, so whoever wanted to implement this interface need to write body for increase brightness and decrease brightness. Let us take class mobile implements brightness. So what is meant by this? I am going to implement brightness interface in my mobile, okay, smartphone. So what to do? So again we need to write body for these two methods guys. So instead of writing manually, you can make use of this Eclipse shortcut. Add unimplemented methods. It will write body for us. Just we need to write the implementation part, body. What do we write? Increase brightness. How do we increase brightness? So I said swipe up to increase brightness in mobile. To increase brightness in mobile or in smartphone, like that I have written. Swipe down to decrease the brightness. So here I'm writing, paste it, swipe down to decrease brightness in the mobile. Okay, so that is the way I wrote two implementations of two methods. Increase brightness in mobile can be swipe up, swipe down to decrease brightness. Now let's create another class, guys, that is let's say TV, class TV, television, or you can write television. Implements brightness. Implements is a keyword, guys. Brightness is an interface. So here also we need to write the same implementation. Again, I don't want to write, just click on add unimplemented methods. So now what I'm writing, this time I don't have a swipe up and swipe. Press plus button in our remote or TV button. Plus to increase the brightness, and here I'm giving minus to press minus button to decrease the brightness. This is decreasing. Okay, here it is television or TV, you can say TV shortcut. I'm giving TV. So like this we can implement both of them in a in a classes, television and a mobile. So let's try to create object of these two in our main class, guys. Go to main class. So what I'm doing, mobile m is equal to new mobile m dot increase brightness and m dot decrease brightness. Same way t television, right? Television t is equal to, or TV is equal to new television. So here what I'm saying, t dot increase brightness and t dot decrease brightness. Okay, so let's run it and see, guys. You will see the output for both of them. Swipe up to increase brightness in mobile, swipe down to decrease brightness in mobile. Press plus button to increase brightness in TV and minus button to decrease brightness in TV. So in this way, we can implement brightness in the two different gadgets. Okay, so that is the way to working with interfaces in a Java. Okay, so what is the interface name we have created? Brightness. And how many methods we have? Two methods. These two are what type of methods, guys? These are all are abstract methods by default. Okay, so we never write body for these methods, and we have to write body in the respective concrete classes or child classes. So mobile and television are concrete classes or child classes where we are writing body for them. Okay, so that's all about interfaces. Let me copy and paste this code.